How's it? Indian Cowboy, docsports.com. First of all, Merry Christmas to each and every one of you. I hope your Christmas is filled with joy and happiness and was filled with maybe gifts this morning, but most of all, you were able to spend some time with your family and have a good cup of coffee, just enjoy life and watch some football games today. That's what we're here about. And I hope you guys are doing well. Nice 3-pick winner on the San Jose State over yesterday. And hello, I am the Indian Cowboy. This is Doc Sports. Indian Cowboy's been around for a cool 19 years, and Doc Sports has been around for 53 years. I have a doctorate and a master's in Biostatistics. Welcome to my daily podcast. And we call the Indian Cowboy Roundup. And back-to-back 3-pick winners were perfect this week. Monday gave you the Saints and Packers under, winner. Tuesday gave you San Jose State over, winner. And I had a bunch of other free selections on there too. A lot of goodies on there. And I know you can expect this video every single day, and you're just hanging around waiting for me to do the video, and I appreciate it. And I love doing this content for you guys every day. And my son wished everybody a Merry Christmas. Hop on over my Twitter, and you can catch that as well. But 2-0, 4-1, 12-6 free pick run as well, including 60% for 6.5 months. All right, what do I need to tell you here? Our best selections are at docsports.com under Arun Shiva. Our next best selections are the free picks and leans, which is what you're watching right now. I'm going to increase our content ever so slowly starting tomorrow. I think there's 6 or 7 free selections here, but you can expect a lot. I think I'm going to go through every single NBA game for you, every single hockey game possibly for you. And you're going to have a ton of content every day. Just look for my video every single day, okay? And we, of course, do a popular YouTube premium teaching channel. I will do a live show later today. I might give out a free selection in place of it. I'm not sure yet, but I'm going to try to do a live show later today as well. I never miss a live show, and if I do, I hook you up with a premium selection in place of it. That's the way that it works. More than likely, I'm going to hook you up with a prop. I think I might miss this live show, but we'll see. I might hit the live show. I think I'll hit the live show probably a little bit later today and give you 8 games. But don't forget, we're doing a live show tonight. At 9 Eastern tonight as well. So we'll see. Just keep an eye on it. I think what I'll probably do is do a live show maybe around 3 p.m. Eastern today as we really gear up for the football card for next week. But normally I try to do the live show the day before or the night before. Okay? And that's how YouTube Premium works. For $20 a month, you get 240 selections. It's a recorded podcast. You can re-listen to anytime. I give you premium selections. I give you my favorite selection there. Yesterday, the day before, I gave you Charleston as my favorite selection, which was a great selection. And then I think, I had given you the Spurs under as my favorite selection for the YouTube Premium for today or for last night. So we'll see if that hits. But we give you YouTube Premium selections all the time, and I give you my favorite one, and that hits at a pretty good clip too. All right, what else do I need to tell you? So if you want even more content, be sure to check my Twitter. It has our latest videos and our most recent updates are posted there. Obviously YouTube Premium gets you a 12-hour head start. I do have a 7-unit college basketball today, which goes off at 4 o'clock. Love this selection. We have won 3 straight NBA selections, 3 straight winners in the NBA for plus 1,200. We recently won in college basketball at North Dakota State, routing Cal State Bakersfield 90-64. Went 4 straight winning weeks in football. What more can you want? 7-unit college football winner on Ohio State and a 6-unit winner on the Falcons over the Giants. So 4 straight winning weeks of football. We're going for 5 straight this week. My buddy Scott Spreitzer and I will do a video for you tomorrow. I know that's popular. It's becoming the Scott and Arun show or the Arun and Scott show. We're going to call it White Chocolate. And we do that video for you every single week now. It's a podcast. It runs about 40 minutes, and it kind of gets you squared away for the whole weekend. Super popular show, and we might just call it the Scott and Arun show, and so that'll be a lot of fun. Or we can just call it White Chocolate. So, and it might be just called the Scott Spreitzer Indian Cowboy show. We might just keep it simple. But for the people in the know, it's called White Chocolate. So NBA 4-unit selection between the T-Wolves and the Mavs today. 7-unit selection between in college basketball today. Football, you already know. 5 selections this week. It's going to be awesome, including a 7-unit and a 6-unit. NHL returns December 27th. Soccer starts back on Friday. Okay. And the daily props, nice 4-unit selection of the prop in the NBA today. We recently had a winner with the Colin Sexton 5-unit selection on Monday over the 16.5 points. Great prop winner there. 32-60 props season for plus 39.30. All right, let's get a little drawn out today. Sorry about that intro. Let's get your free play. It's because of Christmas, I think. Let's get your free play winner today. And I like the over between Denver as they hook up against Phoenix in the NBA. I will get to your football games. I know you want thoughts on that. I wouldn't leave those out. Although my football selection, my football lean would have been on the Steelers, so I'm glad I didn't give you that football lean. But I like your free play today is on Denver and Phoenix over the posted total at over 232. I have this game at 235, so I'm going to take the over 232 here. Denver beat this team 117-90 just 2 days ago, dude. And now they play immediately again. Denver did not play well last game against New Orleans. Such an immediate bounce back so an immediate opportunity to play Phoenix again. Phoenix scored 11 points in the fourth quarter last game. Phoenix is off 3 straight losses. And no Booker once again in this game. And I like the over. I think Phoenix bounces back indirectly after scoring just 90 points in their last game. That's really bad. And I also think Denver has to make a comeback and keep pace. And if you know anything about Nikola Jokic, on Christmas Day, he plays typically really well. Phoenix, by the way, only scored 11 points in the fourth quarter in their last game, but they're going to be pissed today. And I think they're going to be a good active dog, and they're going to push that tempo. And I like this game to go over the posted total, over the 232. Okay? Other leans today, Houston and Kansas City. I'm sorry, Houston and the Baltimore Ravens. I'm going to hold my nose really badly here, and I'm going to lean on Houston. Simply because, first of all, Houston lost in this very same stadium to the Ravens in the playoffs last year. You remember? It was bad. They got throttled in that game by a score of 34-10, okay? Baltimore comes in beating the Steelers and the Giants, and I think they can have a letdown here. Baltimore hasn't won 3 in a row in a long time. You got to go back over 10 games before Baltimore's won 3 in a row. Have they won 3 in a row all year? They have. They did in late October. But they haven't won 3 in a row over the last 10 games. Houston has massive revenge. Houston off of a loss to Kansas City, 19-27. And Houston, Houston's a funny team. They'll play up to their competition, but they'll also play down to their competition. For example, losing to the Jets, but then, beating, nearly beating the Cowboys as a 3-point dog. I think Houston shows up in this game, and I think they play fantastic, and I think they sneak inside the number today, as that is just a lean on the Houston Texans. NBA, Lakers and Golden State. I like the under in this game. The Warriors have won the last 3 here. The Lakers are better possibly, but the Lakers lost to the Pistons. Lakers come off of a loss to the Pistons, as I told you. They're going to be ticked off. Maybe they were looking ahead to this game, which is why they overlooked the Pistons. Golden State is off of a loss to the Pacers too. Both these teams are off of a loss, and this is a fantastic public fade, and I like the under. Philadelphia and Boston in the NBA. I like the under there. Boston beat this team the last 3 times, mind you. And this is the first time they're meeting this year. Embiid, of course, got the hook in the last game. This team just beat the Spurs. Boston just lost to Orlando, who is going to be ticked off coming in. When Boston does come off a loss, they look down. They lock down on defense, losing to the Cavs and scoring 89 points in their next game in Miami, losing to Memphis, then scoring 99 points against Detroit, losing to the Bulls. Then the very Bulls team they lost to, they held them 98 points in their next game. As both these teams come off a loss, and this is an indirect lean on Philadelphia. I do think Philadelphia covers, but I can't go with Philadelphia because Boston comes off a loss. I think there's 2 ticked off teams, and I'm going to take the under because whenever both these teams come off losses, they have a tendency to go under. Oregon State and Nebraska, I like the under there. Nebraska won by 9. This is in college basketball. Nebraska won by 19 points last year, and Oregon State is 10-2, and they lost to Oregon by just 3 points. Nebraska has some big wins, such as beating Indiana by 17, but lost to top 50 St. Mary's. This game probably goes under because Nebraska struggles against top 50 defenses, and I think Oregon State hangs tough, and they know how to, they have a great defense. I think Oregon State probably covers this game, but I'm afraid to take them, so I'm going to take the under. So not a ton of games, but more games than yesterday, which was the only game on the board, which is that San Jose State game. So your free play today is on the Denver Nuggets, Phoenix Suns over, Alina on the Houston Texans today, Alina on the Lakers Golden State under, Alina on Philadelphia and Boston under, and Alina on Oregon State Nebraska under. That is your free play video today. I hope you guys are doing great. I hope you join us for the 7-unit college basketball at 4 o'clock. I hope you join us for the NBA as we go for 4 straight winners. I hope you join us for hockey for the whole season and football card. We've had 5 selections, I think, and obviously we're 4 straight winning weeks. We're going to make it 5 straight winning weeks. I'll see you back here tomorrow. And YouTube Premium, I'll see you later today for the live show, and I'll see you later tonight for that live show as you get a 12-hour head start. Indian Cowboy, working hard for you every single day. Please take a moment to like and subscribe.